Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here, and I do hope you're having a great day. I've got an excellent Olds Super here, vintage horn, which unfortunately I am going to need to put up for sale. I've got a piccolo trumpet on the way, and I used to enjoy buying and selling horns. I just don't enjoy it that much anymore. But on the other hand, I have limited space, and 15 horns is about my max, and I really shouldn't have that many. But anyway, from 1948, mostly bare brass, I believe this would be, maybe a little lacquer left, wore off, I sure didn't take it off. Nice patina on the horn, just to show what it could look like. I did polish the interior of the bell. No big dings on this trumpet. A little bit of something here, not sure what, might have been jammed at one point. There you can see just a little bit at the right angle. In 46 through 47, 48, in the war process, they quit putting nickel silver garlands on, and they just went with the bare brass, which is one reason you can tell it's usually around 47 or so. But this, I believe, dates to 48. Info came from the excellent oldcentralcom.com, which Clay at Syntex Brass has put together. I'll put a link there. They are excellent dealers in secondary horns and a tremendous knowledge of olds there. If you ever need to know something, Clay is the man to ask. Okay, going to get started right into playing. Going to play 3 mouthpieces with this. Interesting horn. One of the few horns, sometimes you just do the valves and I can feel the horn vibrate. No loose braces. It's just one of those horns when you play it, sometimes you can just feel the horn vibrating. I like that personally. And I believe the brass they used back in the 40s is unlike what they are using now. More character in the tone, which is one reason I think a lot of people like the vintage horns. Okay, going to use an excellent mouthpiece with an excellent horn. This is a GR64 medium shallow, and give a little brighter tone. Then we'll go to a legit piece. We'll also go to a trumpet flugel. Oh, I did want to mention, this is not the original third slide pull. I ordered 15 or 20 online, and it works, but it's not the original. And bummer, but the original did not come with this trumpet. But it does have the nice alligator clips or trombone style levers that they used on their early horns, both of them. Some of the later horns would have that on the main tuning slide, but then they'd have the standard piece. Just kind of a nice vintage aspect there. Okay, think we'll stick with Wouldn't That Be Lovely and just play a little bit with the GR64 MS. If you're doing a commercial sound, lead, big band, something along that line, you might get something like this. Easy horn to produce a tone on, rather a slender bell. Does not seem tight to me, and I've had stuffy horns before. Intonation is excellent on the Olds vintage horns, another huge plus. I think I'll raise this just a little for this play. Excellent trumpet. Okay, if you needed a horn that could do legit, you'd want an Olds Super. Does it all. This is close to a legit mouthpiece, I think you'd say. It is a Reeves 42B, pattern after the Bach 7B. Quite a deep cup. I believe it's a 24 drill that they use on that. And we'll try something just a little bit more legit. We'll play just a little bit of the Lord's Prayer. Not sure why, but when I was playing that, I was thinking, oh, talk about the compression. That's your third and second. Nice pop. I'm one of those people, and you might be as well and not know it, that plays a little better when there is not 100% compression. You give me a brand new horn, it's just a little tight for me. I like a little bit of slippage here and there. And I'm not the only one like that. I know. Okay, next we will go to a TATF. If you're ever playing in a small foursome and you find yourself in a little room, say it's one of the fine dining areas of New York City, or Podunk, either one. You need something that will not blare the people out that are sitting 10 feet away. You got a Reeves C2J here, fantastic trumpet flugel mouthpiece. Should give you about as much creamy, rich, dark sound as one person can stand. Simply a wonderful instrument. As I was getting ready for this video, I remembered, was thinking about my dad. He's passed away several years ago, but tremendous musician, excellent violinist. But he chose to go into full-time ministry for his vocation and always played the violin when he could and was very good. Doubled on trombone. But I remember asking him one time, I said, well, Dad, what was your favorite trombone when you were growing up? And he said, the Olds. And I said, which one was it? And he said, the Olds. So for a long time, Olds just had the Olds. That was their dominant, not just the make, but the model. And he felt that one should know that the Olds was the Olds. And to his way of thinking, that was a very, very fine horn. I feel that way about all of the Olds. I've got an early symphony with the handpeen bow. I've got a very nice recording, and I've got a Mendez, almost, the Mendez is a little bit newer than this, all from the old LA factory, but this Super from about 48 is just as good a Super as I've had. And I think it's the 6th one. Hopefully not my last. All right, folks, as always, appreciate the comments. Any items that we do have for sale will be the first line of the comments. There's a link to trumpetherald.com. Excellent forum, and one place where I like to do as much business as possible. In fact, I probably bought many more trumpets, mouthpieces, cornets, and various appurtenances from the Trumpet Herald than I have all of the other websites put together. And a great place to share thoughts, ideas, questions as well. Folks, I do appreciate you. Take care of yourselves and someone near you.